Homelessness in the United States is a growing crisis. Over 1 million people in the U.S. are homeless. This number has been increasing in recent years, and it is expected to continue to rise. Explore America's top 10 most homeless cities. 10. Denver, Colorado. Homelessness in Denver is a complex issue that has been steadily increasing in recent years. According to the most recent point-in-time count conducted in January 2023, there were 12,065 people experiencing homelessness in the Denver metro area. This represents a 31.7% increase from the 2022 count, and it is the highest number of people ever recorded as homeless in the region. The median rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Denver is $2,100 per month, which is significantly higher than the national average. This makes it difficult for people on low incomes to afford rent, and can lead to eviction and homelessness. 9. Phoenix, Arizona. One of the most visible signs of the homelessness crisis in Phoenix is the growing number of people living on the streets. There are now an estimated 14,320 people living unsheltered in the city. This number is only increasing. The number of people experiencing homelessness in the city has increased by over 50% in the past decade, and the situation is only getting worse. The number of unsheltered homeless individuals in Phoenix increased by 23% between 2020 and 2022. There are a number of factors contributing to this crisis, including a lack of affordable housing, rising poverty rates, and addiction issues. 8. Boston, Massachusetts. The most recent homeless census conducted in January 2023 found that there were 15,200 people experiencing homelessness in Boston. This represents a 17.2% increase from the 2022 census, and a 22% increase from the 2020 census. There are a number of factors that have contributed to the homeless crisis in Boston. One factor is the rising cost of living. The median rent in Boston has increased by over 50% in the past decade, making it difficult for many people to afford housing. Another factor is the lack of affordable housing. There are simply not enough units of affordable housing available in Boston to meet the demand. 7. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is facing a growing homelessness crisis. According to the 2023 point-in-time count, there were 17,725 people experiencing homelessness in Philadelphia on a single night in January 2023. This represents a 5.2% increase from the previous year. The homeless crisis in Philadelphia has been exacerbated by a number of factors in recent years, including the COVID-19 pandemic, the opioid crisis, and rising inflation. The pandemic caused many people to lose their jobs and homes, and the opioid crisis has led to an increase in homelessness among people struggling with addiction. Rising inflation has also made it more difficult for people to afford rent and other necessities, leading to an increase in homelessness. 6. San Diego, California. The homeless crisis in San Diego is a complex and long-standing issue, with no easy solutions. The number of people experiencing homelessness in the city has been steadily increasing in recent years. In 2023, the San Diego Regional Task Force on Homelessness estimated that there were over 19,264 people experiencing homelessness in the county. This represents a 22% increase from 2022. Of those experiencing homelessness, 9,255 were living on the streets. 5. San Francisco, California. The high cost of living in San Francisco is one of the main causes of homelessness. The city's median rent is $3,500 per month, which is out of reach for many people. The 2022 homeless count in San Francisco found that there were 21,035 homeless individuals on a single night. This represents a 1.7% increase from the 2020 homeless count. Of the total homeless population, 18,180 individuals were unsheltered, meaning they were living on the streets, in parks, or in other public spaces without permanent shelter. 4. San Jose, California. The high cost of living in San Jose is a major factor contributing to homelessness. The median home price in San Jose is over $1 million. And the median rent for a one-bedroom apartment is over $2,200 per month. These high costs make it difficult for many people to afford housing, and even those who are able to make ends meet often have very little left over for other necessities. The number of people experiencing homelessness in San Jose has been steadily increasing in recent years, with the most recent count finding that there are over 26,300 homeless individuals in the city. This represents a significant increase from the 14,737 people who were counted as homeless in 2017. 3. Seattle, Washington. Seattle, Washington, like many urban areas across the United States, faces a significant homeless crisis. The city's point-in-time count, conducted in January 2022, found that there were 23,368 people experiencing homelessness in Seattle and King County, a 12% increase from 2020. Of those individuals, 57% were unsheltered, meaning they were living on the streets, in parks, or in other outdoor spaces. 2. New York City, New York. According to the Coalition for the Homeless, there are over 80,000 homeless people in New York City on any given night. This includes over 30,000 children. The number of homeless people has been increasing in recent years, and it is now at the highest level since the Great Depression. In New York City, the high cost of living is a major factor in homelessness. The median rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city is over $3,000 per month, which is simply unaffordable for many people. 1. Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles, California is a sprawling metropolis known for its sunny weather, vibrant culture, and world-class entertainment industry. However, the city is also grappling with a growing homelessness crisis. The latest count in 2023 found that there are an estimated 100,300 people experiencing homelessness on any given night. This represents a 9% increase from 2022. Crime in Texas has been a persistent issue for many years, with the state consistently ranking among the top 10 in the nation for both violent and property crime rates. In 2021, Texas had the highest number of violent crimes reported in the country, with over 115,000 offenses. The state also had the second highest number of property crimes, with over 500,000 offenses. We'll take a look at the top 10 most dangerous cities in Texas for 2023. 10. Dallas. Dallas represents one of the country's largest metropolitan areas. However, like most big cities, Dallas also faces down a sizable crime problem. The most common type of violent crime in Dallas is aggravated assault, followed by robbery and murder. In 2021, there were 1,292 aggravated assaults in Dallas, 635 robberies, and 158 murders. The most common type of property crime in Dallas is larceny theft, followed by burglary and motor vehicle theft. In 2021, there were 12,384 larceny thefts in Dallas, 3,403 burglaries, and 3,663 motor vehicle thefts.